Hi everyone, and welcome to my first ever mukbang. I'm sorry I'm being cut off over here. It's fine. I'm just wearing a hat. But, what's more important is the food, so I'm ready to dive in and start eating. So I'm just going to talk about some different topics and different things while I eat this gorgeous food, which is chicken tenders and fries. They're from Walmart, bougie, you gotta be bougie. And I'm so excited because I really love this food. It's delicious. It might not be that expensive, but these fries are some of the best fries I've ever had in my whole entire life. So let's get right into this. I wanted to know, what type of person are you? Like, do you like putting ketchup on your food, at the side of your food, or do you not like ketchup at all? Because there's all different sorts of people who like different things. I'm putting a lot of ketchup, but not a lot on the fries because these fries are so good. They don't even need a sauce. Like, I love these fries. And just by themselves, you don't even need to put anything on it. Okay, so let's begin. My first topic is gonna be Coachella. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Mm. So I don't know when I'm supposed to edit out. I'm just gonna eat. The only mukbangs I watch are by Trisha Paytas. So I'm just gonna learn from her. The only thing I will not be doing is licking my fingers because that's not for me. I like that she does it. It's good for her, but not for me. Yes, I'm on my bed right now. Don't judge me. I'm hungry. Oh, Coachella. So the set list for Coachella was announced. Not the set list, the headliners for Coachella. And one of them is my girl, Ariana Grande. I am so excited. She deserves this so much. And I'm so excited for her because I can't wait to see what she sings. She better sing Thank You Next and Imagine. I really want to hear those live again. I know she sang them, but they're like my favorites. I really want those. She has to do Breathing, God is a Woman, and my favorite off Sweetener is Every Time. So I think she has to do that one because I just really, really love Every Time. Sorry for all the background noises. And my room is the quietest, so if you hear something, well, if I went anywhere else, it would be a lot louder. These chicken tenders are good, but there was another company that made chicken tenders that were so much better. They were like so good. And they came in kind of this black bag. They were some of the best chicken tenders I've ever had. And it was a different taste than these. These are really good, but after a while I do get bored of them. But that's with me and a lot of foods. I get bored of a lot of foods like quickly. Time for some water. This is my life. I can't live without this. And I refuse to drink anything else other than this. Except at restaurants because I know they don't have this. So I'll just take water. But this is so good. I live for this. I call it water soda because it's technically, it tastes exactly like soda. But it's not soda. And it has no sugars. It has literally nothing. Look at that. It's all zeros. You can't read it, but trust me, it says zero for everything. It's crazy. It's so good. You can only get it at Walmart, I think. My favorite flavor is mandarin orange because it tastes like Fanta orange. And it's so good. I'm pretty sure if you combine this one with the key lime, you can get a Sprite flavor. But the key lime tastes a lot like Sprite. So, also, at Coachella, Blackpink is going to be there. I am so excited for them. They're going to be one of the first, or the first K-pop groups to, like, be at Coachella and perform. I am so happy for them. Like, it's crazy. They deserve it. They just started too, and they're already one of the most popular Korean girl pop groups, and it's just exciting because I love them so much. I have tried listening to other K-pop girls, but they're my favorite. They just bring so much, and the rapping and the songs is just everything. So, next topic is some shows that I started watching. The first one is The Masked Singer, which is an interesting show with a good concept. So there's these celebrities who are wearing full-on outfits, and their voice is being hidden by a voice modulator, whatever. They perform. There's 4 judges, and they have to guess who is the singer. Then, at the end of each episode, someone is eliminated, and they are unmasked, and you can find out who is one of the celebrities hidden in there. It's really good. I normally don't like singing competition shows, but since this one is with celebrities, and there's not like an actual competition singing, I really like it. Because usually I get mad if the person I really like doesn't win. So I really am digging this. The next show is X on the Beach. So, I love trashy reality TV. I mean, I must admit it. I love Are You the One? I love X on the Beach. I love The Challenge. Trashy reality TV is just like so good. It's like my guilty pleasure. I just love it so much. And this new season has been crazy. So, I didn't watch the first 3 episodes, so I just binged them all. It's so good. I love it so much. There's also a lot of people from Big Brother on this season, and I love Big Brother. That's like my show that I actually want to be on it, and I really strive to be on that show. So you might see me on that. You know, I'll turn 21 this year, so I can start signing up for it, which is exciting. I really don't know how I'm going to edit this video, what I'm supposed to edit out. I'll just watch a Trisha mukbang and edit it accordingly. So, yeah. Oh, the last recent movie I watched is the Black Mirror Bandersnatch, not Banderwatch, Bandersnatch, which is the interactive Black Mirror episode where you decide where the story goes, and you have like two options every now and then, and you decide where to take the story. It's so good. I went down a really dark path in that story, like really dark, because once I went dark, I'm just like, I can't go back, so I'm just gonna go full on dark. I got multiple endings, and there was one I read about online, and I really want to get that one. I just don't know how to get it. But regardless, it was really, really good, and I liked it. So Black Mirror is a Netflix original show, and it's an anthology series where each episode is different. It has a different cast, and you can watch them in any order you want. It all revolves around technology, which is very interesting. And I don't love every episode, but there are some that I really, really love. But some are just too weird for me. I don't know. Going back to the topic that I was talking about the shows and movies that I was watching, there's this Bird Box challenge going around, and Netflix had to issue a statement saying to not do it and to not hurt yourself. I feel like doing it now. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do the Bird Box challenge. I'll try to incorporate it my way, and we'll see what we can do with it. I'll try to interpret it my way, not incorporate it. What am I saying? The last thing I want to talk about is living the single life, because I'm hashtag still single. I have gone 19 years with being single. Obviously, you don't start dating till you're probably, well, I think you shouldn't start dating till you're probably at least 13, 14. No, probably a little bit older. Maybe 14. So if it's 14, I've gone 5 years without dating. If I can do the math right, 5 years. Let me tell you, there has been pressure on me to start dating right away. Mostly from myself, not from any like outside sources or people. I remember being so desperate to find a guy, start dating him. Going on all these dating apps, which, don't do it. They're awful. You'll find the worst people on there. Dating apps are for everyone. You don't need to go on dating apps. It's not. But you might not have a choice when you're an antisocial nerd like me. I don't know. Because when you think about it, how am I going to find someone if I never go outside of this house? Like, hello? It's not like if I go outside and get the mail, I'm going to bump into a guy. It doesn't happen that way. It's only in the movies. So, you need to get prepared for that. But if you're like 9 years old and watching this, or you're like a kid, you don't have any pressure on you. Live your life, be single, be happy. Look, think about it. When you're single, you have so much money for yourself that you don't need to spend it on another person. Think about that. That means more food, more dolls. It's really good to be single. Oh, and no drama. You don't need no drama. I don't need any drama in my life. I'm good being on my own. It took me a while to get to this point. Like, it really did take me a while. Like, months and months to just be like, I'm happy with just being myself. I am by myself. I don't need anybody else. I really don't. Yeah, seeing other couples makes you think, oh, they're cute. I want to have something like that. Well, you might one day, but don't rush it. Just let it happen naturally. Because it's gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna be single for the rest of your life. Well, I mean, it's possible. But trust me, you'll find someone. There are so many people in this world. One of them is bound to like you. The only other problem for me is that I'm really picky about the type of guys I like. Not only physically, but mentally. Yeah, there's a lot of things you need to check out. Like, you can't smoke. That's like a big no-no. You can't do drugs because that's awful. I will never do drugs. I will never try it. It's just not my lifestyle. I have seen what drugs will do to people. Yes, it might seem fun or funny, but once you start throwing up, it's not cute. It's not a good look on you. So kids, don't do drugs. They're not fun. They're not gonna make you cool. You're not gonna fit in. It's not fun. It's really not worth the risk and putting your life at risk. It's really just no. Trust me. Don't do it. Someone I look up to a lot is my sister, because she has never done drugs. She's never smoked. She's never drank. And she's like 34. She has never done it. I'm so proud of her, and I'm gonna follow right in her footsteps. She's a very mature person. And she will tell you firsthand that drugs are not good. This was just a PSA from Nathan. Don't do drugs, kids. And I feel like people with their YouTube platforms should talk about that more. Because there are a lot of channels out there that show drugs. But they don't really show the negative side of it. They just show the fun side of it. Fun side, trust me, none of it is fun when you're making yourself look like a fool. Don't. There's so many better things you could do with your life. There's no reason why you should resort to that. These fries are cold now. I've been talking too long. So lately I've been bouncing off who I've been listening to in the shower. It's gone from like Lady Gaga to Ariana Grande to Disney music. I just can't really pick one to just listen to over and over again. For the longest it was Disney, but I'm just like switching off from different artists. You know what? I think I'm done. I don't really want to eat anymore, but I'm just gonna keep talking because that's what a mukbang is. I've been bouncing off different artists. I also have a playlist that's everything I've listened to combined, except for Disney. Disney has its own little corner because I don't like mixing it with my normal music. Disney has its own time for me to listen to it. But I haven't really been wanting to listen to my random music. I just want to pick up certain artists that I know I'm going to vibe with and sing along with in the shower. So today's probably going to be Gaga again. Maybe Ariana. We'll see. I'm just really excited that she's doing Coachella. I'm really excited about that. Okay, speaking about Coachella, this is the last thing we're going to talk about. Then we can close off the video and yeah. So Coachella, my thoughts on Coachella. All I know is that it's really expensive, and unless you have an invite, it's probably not worth the money. But if you can go, I don't know. because from what I've heard of it is that it's too hot, it's really uncomfortable, and everyone just does it to get an Instagram picture for the likes. I don't really know too much about it. I would want to go this year just because of Ariana Grande. So if Coachella, you want to invite me? I'll go. I want to go. That'll be fun. You know what? I've been talking way too much. Thank you for watching this mukbang. I can go on talking for ages, which is good because now I know that I can do a mukbang because I have a lot of things to talk about. And guess what? I'm probably doing another mukbang. So I'm actually probably doing 2 other mukbangs. But I will see you guys in the next video. Tell me how much you like this type of content. And shout out to Trisha Paytas because she is a queen and she sort of made this whole mukbang thing popular. I know she didn't originate it, but because of her, a lot of people started doing it. So credit to the queen, Trisha, everything. See you guys later. Bye.